What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about my experience doing my very first engagement photo shoot. So I recently had my first engagement photo session, and although I didn't get any video, I wanted to talk about the experience. Now, it's been well documented that I'm pretty introverted. I'm often quiet around people, even if I kind of know them. So you can kind of imagine how difficult it is not only to shoot photos of people, but also try to make them feel as comfortable as possible during the photo shoot. Luckily enough for me, I happen to kind of know one of the people in the shoot. She was one of my fiance's co-workers, and I often interacted with her when I would come into her work. So she saw some of my photos, and she offered me the job of shooting her engagement photos. Now I figured this would be a pretty good jumping off point for me, just to force myself to interact with people a little bit more. So I put together these 5 steps to help not only the 2 clients feel comfortable, but also things to make me feel a bit more comfortable. Step 1, arrive before the client. Now, this isn't really for comfort, more of just preparation. I arrived, scouted the area, found what I believe were the best spots. And this gave me something to talk about while getting acquainted with them. Step 2, be honest. So when they arrived, I did the usual introductions, shook hands, introduced myself. And then I started to discuss, some of the spots that I had scouted and asked if they had any ideas. And then I just explained that this was going to feel kind of uncomfortable for all of us. Me, a stranger, directing a couple to be in positions that maybe they're not normally in or comfortable in, directing them where to look and how to position themselves for the best possible shots. And after explaining all that I was just as nervous and uncomfortable as they were going to be, that kind of seemed to put them more at ease, and they felt like maybe we were all in this together. Step 3, just have fun. I just ran them through some warm-up shots, talked and joked with them, and just let them have some fun, getting used to me and to the camera. I treated them like people, not posable action figures, We took some goof-around shots just to get some real smiles and reactions, and I showed them the results. That kind of added to the comfort and allowed us all to get down to business. Step 4, ask questions. Now that everyone was a bit more comfortable, I asked them questions about each other, favorite things that the other does, their likes, their dislikes when it comes to outdoor scenery, things about each other like, public affection, favorite colors, just questions to allow me to gauge what type of photos I thought they would like most. Step number 5, compliment the clients. I felt it was important to keep them comfortable and let them know how good they were doing, and kind of show them some of the shots to reassure them that they were doing good, not just tell them. It got to a point where they were displaying more affection towards each other, and it was like I wasn't even there. And that's exactly when those perfect shots happen. Now, there is a bonus step that I use for every situation, which is the shoot isn't over until the client chooses their photos. When it comes to photography for me, I can't wait to get home and just start editing the photos. It's one of the aspects that I love the most. Not because I like editing, but because to me, a fast turnaround is key to happy clients. And I'm fortunate that I have a lot of time during the day to dedicate to editing photos after a shoot. So my turnaround time for something like this is usually about 24 hours. I uploaded the photos and they chose their photos, and to my surprise, they chose double the amount of photos that were included in the shoot. They were so excited and happy that here soon, we're setting up 2 more photo shoots. One shoot because we have this area filled with sunflowers and they really want to shoot with that type of background, as well as a shoot for Christmas for their families. Overall, the shoot was a fun time. We had some laughs, got some nice photos, and the clients were super happy with everything. These are the 5 steps that I use for a successful shoot that helped me and the clients and allowed me to get the best photos of their engagement. Feel free to try these steps in your photo shoot and let me know in the comments if they work for you. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, just get out and shoot.